disclosure, I am a medical doctor. Okay, so if you don't laugh at any of my jokes, it's perfectly okay, as long as you realize you're still responsible for your co-pays. I started practicing alternative medicine. You know what that is? Yeah, right? It's what they don't teach us in medical school. You know, like acupuncture, writing legible prescription. I have a subspecialty in chronic pain. Yeah, that's an area that I have a lot of experience in. I've been married almost 30 years. And my wife's been great. She even told me that I snore so loud I gave her restless leg syndrome. I'm not even sure if that's medically possible. But it might explain some of the bruises on my body when I wake up in the morning. Which is kind of strange because she's sleeping in the other room. My doctor actually sent me for a test to rule out sleep apnea. You know, that's where you can actually stop breathing in the middle of the night. Now my wife, God bless her, she assures me that could happen. It'd probably be from the pillow she puts over my face. I practice in Connecticut, and Connecticut just became the 23rd state in the District of Columbia to get a medical marijuana law. See, I got some prospective patients out there. Yeah. No, it's been great for business. In fact, I just finished treating my entire college fraternity for glaucoma. You know, I figured out also why doctors now carry laptops into the exam room. Now, it's not to chart your vital signs. It's to write down all the funny shit that you people say. Like, you know, one of my patients, Susie, upper middle class, college educated, says to me, Dr. Prywes, you know, I take a multivitamin, I take vitamin D, I take omega-3 fish oils, my trainer gives me amino acids. You know, Dr. Oz, of course, Dr. Oz says I should take a liver detox. I said, that's great, Susie, but you got a swollen ankle, and I recommend that you take an anti-inflammatory. To which she says, oh, no, no, please, doctor, I'm not a pill person. Then there's Joe. We had bilateral rotator cuff surgeries, one in 2007 and the other in 2009. I said, which one did you have done first? I said, the one in 2007. I do practice acupuncture. And it's great. It helps people with pain, gets them off their pain medications. They love it. The one question that I get asked very often is, does it hurt? You know, and I get asked this question so many times that I just started playing, for those of you who remember Mad Magazine's snappy answers to stupid questions. Does it hurt? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Does it hurt? Only if you have an outstanding balance. Does it hurt? Only if you want it to. But then it's a higher copay. That's my time. Thank you.